lately. Broken, prinky promises. You fucked up my Bahamas trip. I know that you're not for me, baby. Hey. And apparently this fucking, what? Petition ain't for Drake as well. What's up? What's happening? It's Big K.A. We back in this thing. K2 good. He sleep with a cut up a throne. You know the big dog. You want the ton? We here to talk. We here to talk. We in this thing. We in this thing. So hot off the presses. Apparently Drake withdraws petition against UMG and Spotify after reaching an agreement. I don't know so much about this agreement because learning some stuff in the kind of Charlemagne in a sense broke this. Like, yeah, he's withdrawing the petition or whatever. And basically, I guess his people reached out to like Spotify or whatever. I guess Spotify was like cool with it or whatever. UMG didn't really answer some shit. Probably like, hey, bro, you was talking all big and bad, defamation, all this and that. Hey, bro, if you trying to play, let's go. Like I said, as much as Drake's probably either he is or close to being a billionaire. Because we're just looking at like just the amount of hit records he's had. Like, come the fuck on. Like, amount of hit records, somehow. Even though, yes, there's not a lot of people on OVO, but, probably get something out of his record label, the clothing line, this and that and this. You know what I'm saying? So, even with that being said, he does get some type of money, right? Probably at a bill, or close to a bill. He's probably a billionaire. So, but still, with a big-ass conglomerate as UMG, the biggest record label, I would say, with various subdivisions and all this other shit. Like, it would still be hard with as much money as he has to go against this big-ass conglomerate. You know what I'm saying? Now, again, like we said, it's coming off very corny the way he's going about all this stuff, and I can't believe this all started with Not Like Us. Like, it's crazy. So, like, as much as we sit here and be like, especially like the OVO ovulators, the Drake Defenders, and the Aubrey Angels, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers look like he's really the sixth god. We have the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Like, well, we have 3 fucking organizations just for one nigga. But with that being said, as much as, yes, like, motherfuckers be saying, oh, Drake over Kendrick, and like I said, Family Matters is a bop. I don't give a fuck what no nigga says. That shit is a bop. You know what I'm saying? We, just like Not Like Us is a bop, we also do have to admit that this is just adding to Kendrick's notoriety. Like, this nigga in this beef, like, violated the nigga so bad, this nigga's doing lawsuits against the fucking record labels? You can't write this shit. This shit is amazing. You gotta give it to the nigga, but in all seriousness, now when Charlemagne was discussing this shit on the Breakfast Club, he did say, like, yeah, the petition's over, whatever have you. Spotify, like, cool, whatever, because Spotify's just like, bro, we streaming, we doing all that shit, we working with the labels, whatever. We ain't want no other shit, nigga. Hey, nigga, your music stream a lot. Hey, if niggas can, this shit could, like, go away, fuck it. We Gucci. UMG wasn't backing down, apparently, because they didn't really say anything. So Drake might, we don't know 100% for sure, but he might go on and file a proper lawsuit against UMG and maybe Spotify. We don't know exactly. Maybe it'll just be UMG. We don't know. That's what Charlemagne was saying and alluding to. We don't 100% know, but that's what the rumors say. The rumor report, whatever you, just with the mess, whatever it's called. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna see exactly what happens. But I'm just gonna read a little tidbit about Drake withdrawing his petition against UMG and Spotify. So nobody's going to court. Drake has been scorned by most of the hip hop world for taking legal action against UMG and Spotify. The rapper filed a legal petition against the massive companies for allegedly inflating the numbers for Kendrick Lamar's Not Like Us diss. Drake claimed that UMG and Spotify conspired to make sure that the song topped the charts. The speculation has continued to be rampant with regard to whether the sixth god had a case or if he would be forced to go to court. Well, the legal saga came to a close on Tuesday. Drake withdrew the petition against UMG and Spotify on January 14th. The rapper and his legal team sat down with his companies earlier in the day. The petition was withdrew, I guess, in the state of New York, and it's been stated that there will not be costs to any party. As a result, it is important to know, however, that the rapper filed a petition in both New York and Texas. The Texas petition is still active and wasn't addressed by Drake's legal team. Not yet, at least. Drake's decision to withdraw the petition has surprised many and led to the speculation as to why. Also, right, this nigga been teasing about dropping music and shit like that. I don't know. Like I said, I felt like at the time, especially the run from Certified Lover Boy to For All the Dogs, and I guess we could throw 100 gigs in there because I don't know if it's technically a project or an EP, whatever the fuck it counts as. But that the niggas deal's coming up soon. And of course it's Drake. You would probably want to re-up. You would want this nigga on your roster. Let's keep it above. So I wouldn't be surprised if maybe you want to drop some shit. Maybe you want to drop the Party Next Door shit. We've heard rumors about him working on a solo thing with Conductor. So all this shit and UMG's like, hey nigga, listen, we could do all this shit, bro. But at the end of the day, bro, we would rather work together than work against each other. So it could be some shit like that maybe they actually did squash it, but what the reports we're hearing from Charlemagne, I don't know. Again, we'll see what happens. We'll see if that comes to case. But if we're just gonna play like, let's try to go down the road less traveled, maybe they actually like quelled all the problems. I hope I used that right. I probably didn't, but whatever the fuck. But they stopped their little issues, you know what I'm saying, for whatever happened. You know what I'm saying? And maybe they not cool again, but they alright, and you know what I'm saying? Drake could just be Drake and just drop his music or whatever have you. You know what I'm saying? Also, do you believe the speculation like Drake wants off of UMG? I don't know about that, but hey. Some social media users theorize that the rapper did not have as much evidence as he initially posed. Also could be a thing. Others, however, speculate that he did, and UMG and Spotify reached an agreement to save face. It has not been revealed what the true nature of their agreement was. It is surprising to see that the legal proceeding come to end so quickly. Drake made it seem as though he was not willing to back down against UMG and Spotify as recent as December. Shit, in the fucking leaked LeBron DM shit, which at this point, I don't know if it's fake or real at this point, but anyways, Spotify issued a statement refuting all of the claims the rapper made against them. I'm not reading that again. I read that in the last video. Fuck all this shit, but you know what? Fuck it. We'll read it again. The predicate of petitioner's entire request for discovery from Spotify is false. The company stated Spotify and UMG have never had any such argument. Drake's legal quickly responded. They made it clear that they predicted Spotify's reaction and doubled down on their allegations. It's not surprising that Spotify is trying to distance themselves from UMG's alleged manipulative practices. They wrote, if Spotify and UMG have nothing to hide, then they should be perfectly fine complying with this basic discovery request. Hopefully more details come to light. At the end of the day, it is what it is at the end of the day. Like, who knows? Hey, niggas be itchy. I don't think y'all niggas ever seen the top of my head. Fuck it. Hey, what's I gonna say? Bro, this shit, it just go how it go at the end of the day. But yeah, it is what it is. We'll see what happens again. What we hear from Charlemagne is this shit could come back around and he could file a proper lawsuit or whatever have you. But we'll see exactly what's going on with this shit at this point. I can't believe it. Drake and Kendrick, like, this shit is not in it. At some point, Kendrick might have to, like, hey, listen, Drake, hey, thank you for the streaming, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie. All the bullshit you was doing, it was helping me and stream all my shit. So, hey, appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? But, hey, we're gonna see exactly what goes on with the little situation. What do y'all think? Comments down below. Links in the description. Other than that, your friendly neighborhood K.A. signing off for today. Black TJ that while they're doing this thing. My name ring bells like Quasimodo. Hit like, subscribe, try to hit a little bit more there, man. I'm gone. Slimes on peace, y'all else gang. Aye.